Hey there, I'm Brian, and I'm with...
Ben.
and this is...
More magic.
Yeah, this is More in Magic, and we are still doing our Theros versus Dragons of Tarkir campaign here. We are now on to the second time that we're opening up... what game would this be? This would be now game 8 that we're moving on to once we do these openings here. Because we did 5, and then we did the 2 games at 6 packs, and so those are done, so that's 6 and 7, so we're moving on to number 8 already. Whoa. Yeah, we're going to soon be... we're getting close to the end of the campaign. But anyway, we're going to see if we get good stuff. Ben? Doo-doo-doo. Do you want to start again as usual?
I always start.
I know. Alright, so remember, you say the name, I'll read the rules. Assuming you can get it open.
Get out.
What we got? Oh, before we get too far, here, Benny, do you want to have a Bean Boozled challenge for this? Now, here's what I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting that whoever, you know how there's the rares at the end, like the mythics that you're going to get, like at the very end? We're going to take those from all of our packs, and whoever has like the highest cost ones, well, so like add them all up, they'll be the winner. So, you know, like the last card that's either like a mythic or the rare one, you'll add up all of your 6, and whoever has the most highest mana cost wins. And then the loser will have to do a Bean Boozled.
Sure.
Alright, on.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do it like, it's not like I'm gonna do it, get it 100%.
We don't know. This will be at the end. We'll do it for each pack. Alright, so Mind Rot. Target player discards 2 cards. That's actually a pretty good card.
Magmic Chance.
Chasm. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. That could be another nice one.
Resupply.
Gain 6 life and draw a card. Okay.
Glade Watcher.
1 in a green for a 3/3 with Defender and Formidable. And so this makes it so it can attack later on.
Digital Nemesis.
I don't think we've seen this one.
We haven't.
This is a 6/5 Defender Megamorph. Ooh. And when it turns up, yeah, it just gets the +1/+1. So that'd be a pretty nasty surprise. It's a 7/6 popping out.
But he's a defender.
Who cares? I'm attacking with my big, like you know, like a 5/5 or whatever, thinking I'm like doing awesome, and then boom.
Yeah. Incaptor.
Interceptor is the last word.
Okay.
So this one here is another Megamorph, but it's a flyer with a 1/1, you know, add-on type thing. So you gotta do more of these Megamorph things, Ben.
Yeah.
It seems like they're pretty cool.
Herald of Jamoka.
So this one here is a 2/2 with Vigilance, and other warrior creatures you control also have Vigilance. That's pretty nice to have if you made like a warrior deck.
Yeah. Sediment Cortequa.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. This is another cool Megamorph, a 6/5, which again would be a 7/6 if you Megamorph them.
Yeah. Tail Slash.
2 in a red, and this one, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control.
Ooh.
Always nice to have.
This is one we played in the last game.
Yeah,
Duffy.
I didn't like that one. That one did mean things to my little soldier. Just destroy a target creature with power 2 or less.
Silgum Scorn.
So this one here is, as an additional cost to this, you have to reveal a dragon card from your hand, and then you get to target a counter spell unless its controller pays 1.
Ooh.
And then if you reveal the dragon card or control a dragon as you cast this, you get to counter that spell instead. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Weird.
Rent Volley.
Yeah, Rending Volley can't be countered by spells or abilities, and then it deals 4 damage to a white or blue creature. So really good, like for a white, one cost, it's awesome, but it's only good against white or blue. And seeing as how like white is one of my favorite mana things to do, that's probably a safe bet.
Mailing River Skeleton.
Okay, so this one is a 1/1 that can be regenerated, and it's also a Megamorph. That's pretty cool.
Deathwing Legend.
Okay, so we're starting. Whoa, and you're starting off with a 7. That's a really good start for you.
Wait, isn't that a mythic?
I think it's just rare. Mythics have like the little red thing here. But when it enters the battlefield, you can cast it from your hand, and if there are 5 or more other creatures in the battlefield, destroy all other ones.
Dad, I know where he lives.
Where?
In the swamp.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, leave it here so we'll be able to add after. So let's like put it up there. But that's a good start for you having a 7.
Yeah.
Plus, that's just a good dragon whatsoever. Right? A 5/6 flying dragon that if there's already lots of stuff out there, he just like destroys everything. Alright, my first Theros pack. Demolish. This is just destroy a target artifact or land. Oh, you're supposed to be reading the name. I'm sorry.
Okay. Leaf Clown Dryad.
So this one's 1 in green. We've seen this one with Bestow before, where it gives things +2/+2 in reach. I like that one.
God's Willing.
Target creature you control gains protection from a color of your choice, and you get to scry. That's pretty
sucks.
cool. I like that. Oh, you think it's bad against you? Yeah.
I hate it. Boon of Elbows.
Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn and regenerate it, but you lose 2 life.
Okay. Selection Griffin.
This one's a 3/2 flyer for 5, but you can also do 2 and 2 green, and it gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. And you can only do that once per turn, though.
That seems bad.
That does seem bad. I don't really like that.
Portent of Betrayal.
Betrayal. Portent of Betrayal. This is gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gets haste, and then also get the scry 1. That's always fun.
Commune with the Gods.
Reveal the top 5 cards of the library. You may put a creature or enchantment card from among them into your hand, and then the rest go into the graveyard. So if you're desperate, that can be good.
Return
Phalanx. That's that 3/3 defender we had in the last game there. And then if you pay 1 blue, it can actually attack as well.
Legana Band Eldo.
This guy is a 3/2, and when he enters, if you have an enchantment, you also gain 3 life. He's kind of meh.
Lost in the Labyrinth.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was trying to fix it on the screen, but I went the wrong way. So this one is target creature gets -3/-0 until end of turn, and you get to scry 1.
Banish the Foul.
This one here, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater and scry 1. For expensive though, 6 to do.
Archon Helpline.
This one is whenever it attacks, it's a 1/2. It gains X and 0 until end of turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures you can control. So not bad if you have a bunch of stuff.
Triton Tactics.
Triton Tactics. Up to 2 target creatures, each get +0/+3 until end of turn. Untap those creatures. At the end of this turn's next end. At this turn's next end of combat, tap each creature that was blocked by one of those creatures this turn, and it doesn't untap. Oh, okay. So when you're attacking me, I kind of like play this. My guys get really high defense, and then your guys don't untap for the next one. I'm countering your 7 with my own rare 7.
And they're both black.
What's this one called though?
Abhorrent Overlord.
So yeah, this one's a demon. So it costs 7 for a 6/6. It's a flyer, and when it enters the battlefield, I put a number of 1/1 black harpy creatures with flying to the battlefield equal to my devotion to black. So it kind of comes with like a horde of things coming in with it. But at the beginning of each of my upkeeps, I have to sacrifice a creature. So probably like all those harpies I bring in, I'll be like each turn having to kill one.
Damn,
Wow, so we're tied. You have a crazy big dragon, and I have a demon. All right, Ben, on to you.
Okay. So how many packs decides it?
Well, we'll add it up for all of them. So far we're tied 7-7, which is pretty high. You're right. Normally you see like smaller things, but
For a
we're like
second I thought it was 8, and I was like, no.
no, we're still neck and neck.
Neck and neck, down, neck and neck.
All right, what we got there, Benny?
Depends if I can open it. Dragon Fodder.
So this one here is put 2 1/1 red goblin creatures into the battlefield.
Even Tactical.
Wow, this one seems bad. It's 5 for a 2/3 flyer. Oh, but when it enters, it bolsters 1. Still don't really like it.
Doesn't matter because we already did it.
Seen that one, yeah, Glade Watcher before.
Monastery Lore Master.
Yeah, we've seen this guy before. He's an expensive megamorph, but he's pretty cool because when you do that, return a target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard to your hand. Well, that can be alright.
Reckless Imp.
That's what you did last time. Yeah, that's that 2/2 flyer that has dash and can't block.
Best card in the game.
Oh god, these stupid ancient carps. Yeah.
Yes.
Horrible 5 for a 2/5.
Whatever.
Are you peeking ahead? Don't peek ahead. Come on. What do we got here?
During victory.
Enduring victory. So we've seen this one before. Destroying target attacking or blocking creature and bolster one. You've seen this too.
Sediment Puckle. Tailfly.
You've seen that one.
Enduring Scale Lord.
Oh, okay. So we got another cool dragon here. 4 green and a white for a 4/4 with flying. And whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are placed on another creature, you may put a +1/+1 onto this guy as well. Oh, so this guy, like, you know your Merfolk deck?
Yep.
He would love to be in there, because while they're giving 1/1s to each other, he's just being tougher each time as well.
I know.
I know, Brian.
Head Chaser Dragon.
Oh, another dragon. This is going
Change your
well.
head.
So you got a Megamorph dragon, which has like weird, crazy horns. He is 6 for a 3/3, but he's a Megamorph, so he's really a 4/4 with flying and trample. And when his turn face up, you also put a +1/+1 on another dragon you control.
Wait,
Wait, what?
on each other.
On each other, yeah. So if you have lots of dragons, so this is one you might want to get into your commander deck.
Yeah. Orator of Arjutia.
So 1 white for a 0/4, which is a defender flyer. An additional cost, you have to reveal a dragon from your hand. And when it enters the battlefield, if you reveal the dragon or control a dragon, as you cast this, then you also draw a card.
Here's my mythic.
Oh, you did another 7.
Yes.
Oh, man. It's going to be hard to keep up with you, Betty. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand, and then it deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to each creature your opponents control. Oh!
Can I show my next card?
Of course you can.
Oh, the best card in the game.
Oh, you got a shiny zombie turtle?
Yes.
Nice. All right, so I'll put that there.
I'm
So
already at 14.
let's see if I can keep up with all these awesome 7s you're getting. So I don't think these will be awesome in the game because at 40 cards we're probably not going to get that far. But all right, we're starting with what?
Demolish.
Demolish, which we've already seen.
Affairs Warden.
This is just a simple 1/2, but you get to tap a creature with power 3 or less.
Famished Steed.
Flesh Mad Steed. Yeah, whenever another creature dies, tap this guy because he's going to go and eat it. Yum, yum, yum.
Nimbus Nailed.
This is a bestow thing that gives something +2/+2 and flying. Ooh, that could be good.
Boulderfall.
This one's awesome, but it costs freaking 8, so it deals 5 damage divided.
Dad, I bet you wish that was your rail.
Yeah, that would be an awesome rare.
Destined Battle Priest.
Yeah, Cestian? I don't know, Battle Priest. This is a 1/3 and has heroic, so whenever you cast a spell that targets this, I gain 2 life. I like it better when I get +1/+1.
Tradition Shore Thief.
Yeah, simple 1/2 for 1.
Aquana Thorn.
Aqueous form. So this thing makes it so it can't be blocked, and whenever it attacks, I get to scry.
Asphodel Wonder.
yeah, I'm not really sure how you say that first word. It's like asphodel, but either way, this is the 1/1 that you can regenerate, like we saw last game.
Wingsteed Rider.
The 2/2, and whenever it gets a target of a spell, it gets +1/+1 on it.
Destruction Revealy.
Yeah, Destructive Reverie. This is destroy target artifact or enchantment, and then it deals 2 damage to that permanent's controller. So, yeah, does okay. Oh, I like this guy.
Phelan Fleetle.
So this one's a 1/1, but it has the heroic that when I cast a spell on it, all my creatures get +1/+1s. That's great.
Avenger of Heliod.
So whenever this enters the battlefield, put a number of 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield equal to your devotion for white. Ooh, that could be huge. So I mean, a 6 for a 1/3 is crappy, but I mean, if I have a whole bunch of devotion to white, this could be massive. And then mine, oh, just 3. I'm behind 4 on you now.
Sucker.
What's it called, man?
Rage Blood Shaman.
So it's a 2/3 trample Minotaur, and other Minotaurs that enter your control get ++1/+1 and trample. Ooh, not looking good for old Jer.
Dad, why did you put your stuff on my pile?
I'm just a very giving person. There we go. Well, let's hope you have a little tiny one now.
Quasi Sandist.
Sadist, yeah. So this guy is that one with exploit. We've seen this one in previous ones where, yeah, the opponent will lose 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Use calm.
This one here is gain control of a target creature until end of turn. Untap the creature, gets haste, and and it can't be blocked this turn except for a 2 or more. That's a pretty awesome one.
Champion of Irration.
Just a simple 3/2 with lifelink. That's pretty solid.
Grave Purge.
Putting a number of target creature cards from your graveyard to the top of your library and then draw a card.
Sand Scavenger.
What's this guy? When it enters the battlefield, you get to bolster 2.
I always wonder what he's dragging.
Looks like it's a dragon leg.
Maybe. Updraft Elemental.
So it's a 1/4 flyer. Nothing too fancy.
Ancestral Statue.
Ooh, what's this guy? He's a 3/4, and when it enters the battlefield, return a non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So that seems actually pretty awful.
Dress.
Duress. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and that player discards that card. So that can be good. You get good cards out of their hand.
Misthoof Curran.
Yeah, Misthoof Curran is a 2/1 with Flying and Vigilance and Megamorph.
A Tree's Breath. And who is our judge?
I don't know. It must be some like Lord of the Dragons. If somebody's watching and knows who this Ujuwate is or something. So tap target creature and it doesn't untap during its next untap step and it has rebound. That's pretty awesome.
Coffin Moment.
Yeah, Monument. Yeah, this is one we've seen before. We get to add a red or black.
No, we
here.
haven't seen this one yet.
Not today, but we've seen this
No.
one. No, we haven't?
No.
Okay, but either way, then you can also make a 4/4 dragon.
Already seen it.
Yep.
Beltol Dragon.
Ooh, a 3/3 flying hexproof megamorph. And when it's turned face up, you get to +1/+1 on each other dragon you control. So it's like that other one. So if you did lost these guys, you had dragons
Irration
huge.
Foremost, and that's
3! So I can try catching up. So it's a 2/2 with double strike, and when it enters the battlefield or attacks, another target warrior creature you control gains double strike until end of turn.
guy's such an asshole.
I'm pretty mad with that card, to be honest. Okay. So now you're up 7 on me, but I got a pack in hand. So we'll see if I can catch up. 7's pretty huge, though. All right, what we got there, Benny?
Grey Merchant of the Spavendel.
Yeah, so it's a 2/4, and when it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. Ooh.
Oh my
And then I
God.
gain life equal to the life lost this way. This could be huge.
That's good in what's it called?
Commander?
Yeah, Commander.
Well, I know. I think like in a regular game, if I just had lots of black, I could be. But then he's not coming till later. What's this one?
Divine Mervict.
Yeah, destroy attacking or blocking creature.
Sip of Hemlock.
Destroy target creature, and then its controller loses 2 life.
Valmarkin.
Vaporkin is a 2/1 flyer and can only block creatures with flying.
Oh god. Death Belly Bellorator.
I like this guy because he has to attack each turn, but he's a 2/3, which is above the curve, and I can regenerate him.
Priest of Eros.
I kind of like this one too. It's 1 for a 1/1, but then I can do 3 and a white to sacrifice this card, but I'll then destroy target enchantment.
Wait, but why is she setting a snake on fire?
Because what else are you going to do to a snake? Not light it on fire?
Fade into Anquits.
Antiquity. Just exile target artifact or enchantment.
A Tone Centaur.
This one is when it enters, target player puts the top 4 cards from their library into their graveyard. This is Grip Tide. Put target creature on top of its owner's library. It also causes Ben to cough.
Commune with the gods.
Reveal the top 5 cards. Oh, we had this one. We had this one, yeah.
Horizon Scholar.
Horizon Scholar is a 4/4 flyer, and whenever it enters the battlefield, you get to scry 2.
Anvil Raptor.
Yeah, Anvil Rot Raptor. It's
How is that a raptor? It's a bot.
This is weird. It's 4 to get a 2/1, but it has flying and first strike.
Seems bad.
Yeah, that seems awful.
Spellhold Chimera.
Yeah, Chimera. I've seen this one before. So this one, I believe this is actually in my commander deck, where its power is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in my graveyard. And then mine, oh, just a 3 again, so you're still up 4 on me.
Reverend Hunter.
So it's a 1/1, and when it enters the battlefield, put a number of +1/+1s on it equal to your devotion to green. Oh, so this guy could actually be huge. All right, well, I had a chance to catch up, but c'est la vie.
Champion of Ashen.
We've seen this one. We've seen Dragon Fodder.
Taxton.
No, we haven't. I don't think so. Either way, it is a 2/3 with bolster 1.
Okay. Pinion Feast.
Yeah, so this one here, destroy a target creature with flying and bolster 2.
We've never seen this one. Mystic Meditation.
Oh, what's this one? So you get to draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card.
Sprinting War Brute. Sprinting War Brute.
So this guy is a 5/4, has to attack each turn if able, and has dash.
Neutralize.
Neutralize, that destroys a target artifact or enchantment.
Slumberger Butcher.
This one has an exploit, and when it exploits, it gets a target creature is -3/3 till end of turn. Ooh, that could be really good.
Shape of Sand.
That one, target creature gets +0/+5 and gains reach till the turn. So it's a great way of blocking dragons, except I don't have any dragons.
Dance of the Skywise.
What is this thing? Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a blue dragon illusion with base and toughness 4 and 4 and loses all abilities. So basically somebody just turns to a 4/4 dragon for a turn.
Roast.
What's this one? Deals 5 damage to target creature without flying. Oh, that will be a good one for you.
Ooh. Great Teacher's Decree.
Creatures you control get +2/+1 to end of turn, and it has rebound. Ooh, that's a good card, Ben. I like that one.
Dragon Tempest. No!
Ah,
only 2.
little one.
Only 2.
Awesome. So this one is whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under control, it gains haste until end of turn, and whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under control, it deals X damage to a target creature or player where X is the number of dragons. This one is bad for our game, but it is awesome for like the actual what we're trying to do here. That's probably one you'll want in your thing there.
Dad.
Yes.
I'm still 6 ahead of you, so.
You're 6
When did you get a
before
7?
I do this. So we'll see what happens. Doo-doo-doo.
Bronze Sable.
Yeah, crappy 2/1, which I probably won't use.
Dad,
seen that one?
read it.
It's no, this is flavor text. It's just a 2 for a 2/1.
If I was...
We've read this one. We've seen this one.
No, I haven't.
Sure.
If I was Warden.
So this one is a 1/2, and then you get to tap a creature with power 3 or less.
Drone Custender.
Crusader.
Crusader.
So this is the one where if a spell goes on him, he makes another soldier until Ben destroys him.
Kevin Lampad.
I like this one. It's a bestow thing, and then it has +2/+2 and intimidate. So I like that one a lot.
Farkas Call.
Cure. So it deals 2 damage to target creature you, and then I also gain 2 life.
Rage of Professors.
Perforos. So this one deals 4 damage to a target creature, and it can't be regenerated this turn. Scry 1.
Feral Investigation.
Invocation. This is a flash enchantment creature, and it gives +2/+2. Oh, that can be pretty awesome. Return Centaur, we've seen. Oh, I love this card.
Additional.
Yeah, this is one where I can enchant something with Bestow and give it +1/+1, but also lifelink.
Fate Foretold.
This one is enchant creature, and when it enters battlefield, I get to draw a card, and when it dies, I get to draw a card.
Horizon Chimera.
So this one here is Flash with a 3/2, and whenever you draw a card, you gain a life, so this could be awesome. And we gotta hurry, yeah, because the baby's waking up. What's this one?
Heldon's Emissary.
Emissary. So this one here is the big Bestow, which gives something +3/+3. Yeah, and whenever it attacks, tap a creature that opponent controls. So that could be pretty good.
Thama's Emissary.
So this one's another Bestow one where I get something +3/+3, and whenever it attacks or deals damage, when it deals damage to a player, I get to draw a card, and then my rare, a 3. So now you're only up 3 on me. But what is it called, Benny?
Bow of Nelia.
So this one here is attacking creatures you control all have Death Touch. And then for 1 green, I can tap it, and I get to choose one of these things.
No, Dad. What do you say?
Well, let me read this thing first.
Okay.
I can either put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature, or it deals 2 damage to a target creature with flying, or I gain 3 life, or put up to 4 target cards from your graveyard to the bottom of your library in any order. This is awesome.
And Dad, would you say the whip is better or that's better?
Well, I guess it depends what you're going for, but this seems, I'd say this is better because of all the options I have. So that seems really cool.
Okay.
All right, so I think what we're going to do now is, because we're already half an hour in and baby's waking up, we're going to try going fast. So unless we see something crazy, we're probably going to go to like the last 3 cards. Okay. You know, like the ones that are either uncommons or rares?
Yeah.
I mean, place them down and then people can see what we have, but we're not going to like read them or anything. Unless something seems crazy.
Okay, open this damn thing.
Okay, Trick Warrior, Coat with Venom, Pinion Feast, Palace Familiar, Reckless Imp, Elusive Spellfist, Awful Maneuver, Airy Bowmaster, Vandalize, Foul Tongue Shriek. Can you try and do a little bit better? Warbringer, Grace Blade Artisan, Bloodchain Rager.
Now for my.
Oh, this is the first uncommon. Oh, these are all uncommon. So let's okay. So this one here was a dash cost. You pay 2 less now. So all your dash gets awesome. This guy here, it gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. So it could get pretty awesome if you have a lot of auras. And this guy is, whenever it attacks, each warrior creature control can't be blocked unless it has applied 2 or more. So it basically gives everyone menace. And then your big one is a 3 only. It's an elemental. And then, well, what is this? You can either pay 1 and it gets +1/+0 or -1/+1. That's neat. It's a megamorph, and you can always exile this guy and return to the battlefield face down under its owner's control. Oh, so if he's about to get like killed or something, then you can like make him come back.
Someone else takes control of him.
Yeah. Okay. So you're currently up 6 on me, but now it's my pack.
Haha. Speed, 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 speed. Speed, 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 speed.
Demolish, Shredding Winds, Boon of Erebos, Return Phalanx, the Band Elder, Lost in Labyrinth, Ferris Cure, Rage of Perforos, Furrow Invocation, and then getting to the fancy things, we have Perforos' Emissary, which has a big bestow for a +3/+3, and basically also gets Menace. We have the Hunter, which is target green creature you control, gets +2/+2 to end the turn, and it fights a green creature that an opponent controls. There's that Spellheart Chimera, and then, I love this guy! Arbor Colossus. So this guy's amazing. First of all, he's a 5. So
I'm
now
one ahead of you.
You're only up 1 now, but he's a 6/6, which is already amazing for paying just 5. He has reach, and Monstrosity 3. Yeah, and when he
Cheating.
becomes... And, whoa. This will be important. When he becomes Monstrositus, I can destroy a target creature with flying.
No.
And then I get a fancy foil March of Return.
Mm,
Whoa.
I wish.
You are a family-friendly show, Ben. You have to watch that language.
I am sorry.
Alright, so going into the last pack, you are now up only 1. It's a pretty good advantage, but we'll see what happens.
It's a pretty good advantage.
Yeah, you know, it's better than having no advantage. Alright. Yeah, just keep going. Storm Singer, Student, Shambling Goblin, Impact Tremors, this weird guy, Faithful, Sheltered Airy, Zephyr Scribe, Sprinting Warbrute, Stampeding Elkherd.
Fancy time.
Fancy time. Echoes of the Kin Tree, you get to bolster 1. Oh, you can always be paying this. So basically you put this down, and I can just keep on bolstering things by paying. That's a pretty cool card. I like it. Dracoma's Gift. This one's bolster 4. So your crappy thing is now, because you have to put on something with the least toughness, and so something crappy has now just become amazing. Alright, what's your next one? So this is Strong Arm Monk, and then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That seems pretty awesome. And here's the rare. What the X?
Wait.
X?
So what would that cost?
I don't know. Okay, let's just read this. So put X 1/1 White Warriors into the battlefield, and just like where X equals this, you can put in lots of guys, but I don't know, Ben. Is that like just a 2 then? Like, what else could we assume X would be?
I don't know.
Okay, let's. Know what we'll do? We'll do this, Betty. Because it's something we can't really guess. Roll a dice, and we'll see what that's going to equal to. X is going to equal to 2, so this is basically a 3. So you're up 4 on me right now.
I'm gonna lose. I'm guessing.
I don't know. Hey, you're lucky that X. I mean, we could have just said X was nothing.
No, you have to pay the extra.
Yeah, you have to pay at least 1. So I think you'd like, yeah. Anyway, Divine Verdict, Hemlock, Bronze Sable, Savage Surge, Sestian, Griffin, Fate Foretold, Thassa's Bounty, the Band Elder, the Priest, Fade into Antiquity,
Fancy Time.
and then Fancy Time we have Chronicler of Heroes. I've seen this guy before. He's pretty garbage. He's 3 for a 3/3, which is okay, but if you have an enchantment there, what is this? Draw a card if you have a creature with a +1/+1 on it. We have Ordeal of Nelia. This is that cool one where as I attack, they get more +1/+1, and when I get to 3, I sacrifice it and search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. Then I get the Prowler's Helm. I love this one. This just makes a guy so he can't be blocked unless there's a wall. And then, here we go. Boom!
No, you are 1 up.
Prognostic Sphinx.
You are 1 up.
So he's a 3/5 flyer, and I get to discard a card, and then it gains hexproof until the end of turn, and then untap it.
You are beating me by 1.
All right, Benny. Let's shift this up. Whoa. Here we are. As we look at my chin and my shoulder. So, what do you think about your cards there, Benny? You could have rolled higher than that dice. You had all the power was in your control. But I mean, game aside, because I want to talk before you have something gross in your mouth. What do you think of your cards? Do you think you got some pretty good ones?
Remember the new rule. A really good deck and a bullshit deck. Remember the rules.
We'll see. I'll try. But yeah, I think like that thing I got that gives everything Death Touch, like that's pretty amazing. I think each of us got some pretty good cards, so we'll have to kind of see what we put together. I don't know who really had like the better ones. For you guys watching, you can always write down below. But who do you think's gonna who has the advantage going into the next game? Game 8.
I don't know.
Okay. Otherwise, I won the game of the rares and mythics. So, Ben, which one are you going to take now?
Randomized.
Okay, I think that's the same one where it's either... what is that? I think that one's either buttered popcorn or a rotten egg. It's gotta be good. You've had a bad one like almost every time. Is it popcorn? Is it an egg?
Yeah.
They must all be bad. I don't know. You'd assume there's a 50-50 thing, but maybe it's just like 90-10 because it seems like they're always bad.
Help me.
So there you go. Thanks for watching. If there's any cars you thought were like super cool or anything, you know, write them down below. But otherwise, we'll get on to games 8 and 9 pretty soon here.
It's better when you have a candy cane.
It's better. Oh, okay. So, and otherwise, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.